What is going on, YouTube? I am PokeCon14 and I am here for one last and final Super Smash Bros. Wii U character DLC First Impressions. Crap, I mess up that title every single time, but no matter. This is the very last one for the very last DLC character of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. It's been a fun ride, and if you want to check out all the other ones, they are in this Super Smash Bros. Playlist. That's going to be on your screen. You gotta sort through them and all the other Smash videos. Anyway, Bayonetta. I kind of spoiled it and made the moment less impressive and stunning. What's the word? Intense? No? Dramatic. By saying Bayonetta before clicking on her name, so let's try this again. Our very last character that we have not yet covered for this Smash Bros. DLC run is Bayonetta! Yeah, that's more like it. From a game I've never played, Bayonetta, obviously. The Umbra Witch. Let's go ahead and do this. So for those of you that do not know, first I shall go into training mode with the new character to test out their moves and show off what they can do. Then, my very first match against the CPU, I will have a 1v1 against the CPU. By the way, Bayonetta comes with their own new stage, which is pretty awesome. The Umbra Clock Tower, which I will be showing that off. And 3, drawing a blank. I will go into 4 glory mode and test my skills against other players. And if you haven't seen any of the last videos, then if you have, maybe you know how that turns out. If you haven't, you're in for a ride. It's pretty underwhelming, just to spoil it for you. Sorry about that. If you wouldn't be able to tell. So we can look at Bayonetta's all of her costumes here. Wow. That one costume is an entire change from everything else. Alright, there you go. I think I shall stick with original Bayonetta for this training session. And let's go. Hello, Greninja. I am glad you liked my test subject today. So this is Bayonetta. She, well, has a lot of combo type moves and a lot of things that will link together well. Am I good at using them? Heck no. I still need to learn how to do that with like my own characters. While a lot of her normal smash moves seem kind of, not smash, but normal attacking moves seem a little bit generic. I guess not too generic, but not exactly a whole lot special. I mean, it's punches, kicks, flying around. I do love her down smash, down air, first of all. However, when we look at Bayonetta and some of her powers, as you can see, for her smash attacks, some weird stuff kind of happens, and it's freaking cool. She summons an arm of a butterfly demon or something like that to come out of a dimensional hole from nowhere to crush and destroy their enemy. This thing has huge range and huge power, huge smash capabilities. If you can land it, this is how you're going to be getting off most of your smash attacks. So one thing about Bayonetta is that if you hold down her the A button after finishing an attack, she does have bullets, or guns with bullets that can follow up all of her attacks. So bam, there comes a shoe and nothing. Bam, here comes a fist and extra gunshots. Pretty cool stuff. Of course, I'm not the best at using or showing these, but that's one thing that you can do. However, her neutral special is also a gunshot, which is aimed up and can be charged. So like this is just tapping it, she will go into one of her random mini poses, and if you hold it up, it will do more damage as charged. You can charge it for however long you like. Once it gets to the max, it's probably going to be the exact same power. And remember, if your character is not, let's see, Ganondorf or Bowser or King Dedede, unless they're close enough or in the air, this is most likely going to go straight over their heads. Remember, this attack is up at an angle, even though it's not supposed to go at an angle to be effective. Anyone who got that reference is cool. Bayonetta's side B is this kick thing that slides along the ground, which is something else. It's cool. So after the kick, if you continue holding your button while sliding, Bayonetta will kick upwards. Okay, so back to her side special. She kind of uses a different kicking move this time if you use her side special in the air. She will go diagonally upwards, however, if right before you use your... However, right before you use the move, if you angle your control stick downwards, and then use your side B, which is kind of hard to do and to get a practice of, you will use her move at the downwards angle that I just showed there. Otherwise, it's just this on the ground, which is cool. And apparently, I didn't figure this out until just now, but her back air is pretty cool. Bayonetta's up special is pretty cool how she spins, but it's also kind of different. As you can see there, right after her special, I was able to jump, sprout butterfly wings, which is freaking sweet. And after that, let's see. Oh yeah, right. Uses an up special, and usually right after that you can do nothing. However, with Bayonetta, you can jump midair right after using her whatever the heck this is called. Up special is what I'm gonna call it. So which leads to a whole new range of literally range of recovery. So it's pretty high up. And however, if you don't do it, did I just bounce off a Greninja? Wow. Did not expect that. However, if you don't get the jump off pretty soon after you reach the apex of your move, it's not going to let you jump and you're just going to fall. Like, you don't have an indefinite jump after doing this. Now, for Bayonetta's down special, it's really cool and kind of works a bit like a counter in a way. Hold on, Greninja, you got to attack me. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Yes. Alright, so she will slow down time, which I think is pretty cool. Let's see. I need to, like, get this move to be used less. Alright, so I just countered a counter? Wait, what? Alright, so if you use this move correctly, and you use it the same way you would a normal counter from any character that has one, what this does is stops time for your opponent for a little bit, or slows down time. Because apparently witches can manipulate time and stuff and slow things down, which is cool. And I like it. Depending on how damaged your opponent is and how many times you've used this move, it seems to me, based on my testing right here and right now at this moment, stuff that you've probably seen too, that this move's effectiveness does decrease with how many times it's used and not how many times it's hit, I can presume. And the more damage your opponent is, also the more effective this move will be. There are a few examples. There you go. I'm sorry if my commentary or gameplay or pretty much everything seems kind of off right now. I'm kind of recording this at like 12:30 in the morning, Saturday morning, Friday night, technically, whichever you want to call it, after getting insufficient sleep every single day this week because of school. So I'm not in the best mental state of mind to record this, but the show must go on, because tomorrow I am leaving for vacation, and I must play Bayonetta. Now let's go ahead and show off the Smash Orb thing. So as of right now, it's also going to be underwhelming. So, well, let's just watch it first. Not sure what this is doing. Oh, do I attack? What do I do? Yeah, I have no idea what I was supposed to do or what that just did. Use this. Do I fill stuff up and attack and knock people around? No. Alright, so what's supposed to happen is that after you've attacked an enemy or got them or had some sort of enemy go over 100% damage, Bayonetta's dog demon thing, which is really cool and sweet. I feel like I've said cool multiple times. Oh well, it's just because it is. This might actually kind of make me want to try out a Bayonetta game too. Seems like that'll be kind of fun. Will come out of nowhere and destroy any enemy over 100%. So have fun with that, even though with the enemies having to get in range of 100%, it's going to be kind of hard to use her smash effectively. But we'll see how it can be used. And in the for glory and everything, it doesn't really matter. But smashes, especially when a lot of players who are casual or, I mean, playing, smashes are always fun. And that will completely destroy anybody on edge. Now, I think Bayonetta can be played very well if mastered, and her combos, which I am apparently not good at all, nor am I apparently good at you doing her recovery and then jumping and doing it again, can definitely come into play to become a powerful character. I feel like them just making some sort of random conclusion at the end of this. But yeah, Bayonetta seems cool. I'm not good with her, and I'm not really good with her playstyle, I don't think, because I'm not as good at long combos and chains of stuff. But you never know. Let's see how this goes. I have one last character, and I want to win a For Glory match, so let's do this. In just a second, I must kill Greninja one more time. Now, depending on which Bayonetta game you know, or which one you've played, Bayonetta obviously is dressed and looks differently. When I was going over the skims, I didn't notice this. I think this Bayonetta look is from Bayonetta 1 and this is 2. Or maybe it's like 1 or 2 or 3 or something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is old, classic, 1, first game. This is newer, second game, Bayonetta. I'm not sure, could be wrong. If I am, politely correct me in the comments. Thank you. Alright, so I shall be Blue Bayonetta playing against the CPU. I kind of forgot to introduce this. This is the part where I go ahead and smash against the CPU for my first game as Bayonetta. So, apparently this has been updated to normal and the DLC stages. Since there's so many of them now, it's worth it. Alright, cool. I have a grand total of this many. 7. The Umbra Clock Tower from Bayonetta is going to be our stage. I shall not go Omega form for this fight. Now let's go, Bayonetta. Who am I going to face? Little Mac. Ah, I can face Little Mac pretty easily. Now, I love the background on this stage. Let's see, what are you doing, Little Mac? It's a clock tower falling through space. This is a cool setting. Oh, I thought that was me who got that kill. So I guess I'm not really used to playing on a non-Final Destination or Omega form stage. So this should be something. Let's see. Can Little Mac get a good recovery? No, apparently not. Little Mac may not be the best character to test out the CPU match with, but hey, at least I can win. Oh well. The scenery in the stage looks really cool, and right now I just kind of can't tell what else it's doing. There's been like 2 platforms that have floated down, and everything else is just kind of difference in aesthetics and camera angle. These dragons are probably going to do what? Wait, what did he just hit me with? Aha! Nice recovery, Bayonetta. There we go. So now things are finally starting to make some sense. And that completely failed. Don't get overconfident. And don't forget to actually commentate instead of ignoring it. Boom! Get knocked off the stage, Little Mac. If that was a little bit undramatic and unexciting for you, don't worry. The better part's about to come. Sorry, level 7 Little Mac, but you are just no match for me and my newly acquired Bayonetta. So now, let's see if there's anybody who is. And by I mean, let's see if there's anybody who is a good match for me. I mean, let's go get my butt handed to me in For Glory mode. Alright, sparkly red Bayonetta. Let's do this. For Glory mode 1v1 is here. And I do not expect this to go well at all. Hey, Keekers. Oh, my cat's down here. I wonder if she's going to jump up on my lap for this. We can only see. Ah, Bayonetta versus Shulk. I hope this guy does not know what he's doing. Well, I got a first hit. That's for something. And it's connection issues. Alright, this guy doesn't seem like he's too good, but I shouldn't speak for too much. Well, I'm winning. Don't speak too soon, Connor. Again, I wonder if I can win. I want to win in For Glory. And, you know, I may be able to. This guy uses backslash as much as I did when I used to play a lot with Shulk. So that's probably a good sign for me now. Of course. You know, I'm about to say that this guy's playing style isn't really the best, and then I'm also about to compare it to myself. So maybe that's not exactly the best thing. I don't know. My connection is a little bit laggy here, which is kind of annoying. Or I will, yeah, that he will give and take. And of course, Smash is gonna be Smash just as such. Oh well. Jeez, this connection is bothering me though. It is just. It's one thing about playing on in local. The connection just can't be beat. Because there actually is no connection that's to be made. I think it's definitely time that Shulk dies for the first time. It is not Shulk time. Oh my gosh, and I should have not gotten hit by that. Oh no, and a counter. That was at the very end of the counter. That should not have hit me. Bayonetta, can your recovery come through? I jumped. Dang it, I jumped. I'm gonna play another game. It's just no. I get multiple tries because it's my video and I can just do that anyway. Shulk, you think you're so tough playing in your own home stage? Well, let's show you otherwise. Great, this guy's just gotten better. Dang it, I hate the counter! I'm probably gonna wake someone up. I do not want to be penalized. I guess I haven't been saying much, but geez, I don't want to play against an opponent with bad connection. I am sorry, it's just, I'm not playing against this guy again. I mean, this battle was started off absolutely atrociously. It's been better since then, but not fun at all. What? Jeez, that was at the very end. I'll give this guy credit though, he's using his counter as well. Or sorry, but auto vision. What? I used the up. Dang it. Let's pretend that just didn't. Blue Bayonettas worked for me one time. Let's see if this works now. This can either go really well or really poorly. Alright, there we go. So before I get all these comments saying it, I know that, oh my gosh, he just got destroyed. That is, I love Bayonetta's power on those smash attacks, even though they're slow. Anyway, I know that I'm not playing Bayonetta correctly. I need to be doing more combos and play Smash just better as the game should be played. But, oh well. I'm new to this character, and I just can't help it. And there's an example of Bayonetta's bullets not giving any sort of knockback at all to the enemy. But this Captain Falcon, player 2. Alright, I don't like when people can't even name themselves correctly. I don't understand it. What's so hard about giving yourself a name? I mean, player 2, geez. Why aren't you even player 1? It's their choice. I don't understand it. Ooh. Oh, can't touch me. Can't get me, Captain Falcon. I'm a witch. I was about to say I'm ashamed of myself for not using Bayonetta's counter time-stoppy thing. I've been forgetting about that the entire time. I was about to use it at the end there, but, you know, didn't get inputted in time. Now one more player 2 playing as Captain Falcon, but this is actually a different guy. And this will be the last game I play. But, you know, what must be done must be done. And this guy, oh, I thought he was going to fall for it once more. All my smash attacks. It was working for a while. And now that's one thing, Bayonetta's smash attacks are slow, so stuff like that's going to happen. And apparently she can stick to the walls and wall jump. No! No! Oh my gosh. Seemed like such a good idea at the time, too. Oh, and the attack. Alright. I got the counter off. Sort of time thing. I'm just going to call it a counter. Oh my gosh! Captain Falcon should have died from that. You guys saw it. Maybe this? Maybe something else? Yep. Awesome. Now I just have to go from this 97% to start with and not die. And defeat Captain Falcon. It's doable. Just watch. Just you watch. All 113% of my health can be done. It's not health. It's the exact opposite of health. Of my detriment to my health. That's heartbreaking. That's the end. That's gotta be the end. I'm done. I'm sick of this. Good game, Captain Falcon. And yet again, even with a new character in Bayonetta, I cannot pull through or can get a victory in For Glory mode. GG, Brian. Sometime, I wish we may meet again. Oh well, not today. Yes! Next game, I got a victory. Yes, that is going in the video. Thank you guys for watching this video. I've been PokeCon14. That has been Bayonetta, my first impressions and my first matches. What can you say? What did you expect? It did not go well. That is what I told you, and it ended up happening. Yay, I'm right. That I was bad. Great. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like and remember to leave a comment saying what I could do better and what other Smash or other, in general, content you want to see from me and my channel. Remember to subscribe if you have not already to miss to not miss. Don't subscribe and miss videos because that defeats the purpose. To not miss any good videos like this one or some other sort of Smash video or something else. I've been Pokemon14. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.